breeze. Why don't you shut your mouth?
Oh, so lovely to be with you guys. We've been really looking forward to this. And you've been at all rewinds this year, haven't you?
We have indeed.
How's that been for you?
Busy. It's been great. There's just a lot on with everything here and then on the main stage as well. You know, it's been great. 9.5 hours of music we've played this summer.
Really? That's because also because Pete also plays with the All Stars band. You've been doing that for how many years?
10th year this year.
It's amazing. So what's it been like for you this year? Who have you played with?
Oh, people keep asking me that. Who we play? Well, the best one, we've had Andy Bell from Asia headlining every one. She's just been the best thing ever. That's loads of fun. And then all the people who are always there, Nick Kershaw, Nick Hayward. Who else have we had? You probably know better.
Oh, yeah, you hear this? Yeah, and Squeeze, but they're going to be headliners, but you're not playing with them. I'll tell you what, you guys wait until tomorrow night when Andy Bell is on. He's also here watching, but it's just out there. Steve the Power, who's the other keyboard player, and this fella up there with their guitars, absolutely stealing the show. It was I was at North watching it as a fan, and it was just super. So Andy Bell, just anybody who's coming to see Andy Bell tomorrow night, look out for the Rewind All Star Band because they almost steal the show, in my humble opinion.
If I pluck up the courage, you won't be able to miss me because I might have quite a special stage outfit for tomorrow.
Oh. Yeah. No, like these pink trousers, or
at least as good as that, yeah.
So with the guitars, are they easy to play? Oh.
Well, it's only one hand, isn't it? Yeah. So it's twice as easy as playing with two hands, and then you get to walk around, which we never can. You know, we're always just on the sides there. You know, it's just because we want a bit of attention, get into the middle. You know, get people seeing us.
So what's it like playing on stage with someone like Andy Bell? Is there much practice beforehand? How does it all work?
Well, we rehearse for weeks ahead of the first of the Scotland Rewind, and then the artists will come in for a few hours each, and we'll have already sort of sorted out their music, and we'll run it with them, see if they're happy with it, make any changes, run it all again, you know. So it's just each day there'll be an artist coming in, a few hours later another artist coming in, just piling in day after day, you know. It's great.
What's it like looking out to a festival as big as Rewind is, seeing all those people? What do you do? Do you focus on one person? Do you just look out on the...
Yeah, he looks at me. He looks at me. He does. I do. I go, we love you, Pete. And he goes, shut up. Gertcha. He said, Gertcha.
It's a lot easier than playing to 10 people who are all your friends. Because it's just a big massive... You know, if it's 100 or 1,000 or 30,000... It's just a big sea of people. So, and there's so much to do. You just got to crack on.
And let me tell you, God, we won't name it.
You've got a few Tottenham songs though, haven't you, as Chaz and Dave?
We did that day, yeah, but we don't always play them because you never know who's going to be in the audience. It could be a gooner, you never know. So we take our life in our own hands.
So we first met you two at Rewind. And we've loved following you ever since. It's been a real privilege for us to see you play. We've always loved Chaz and Dave, and you really do them justice. It's just an amazing show for everyone, so we can't wait to see you tonight. What does Rewind mean to you? Because having been for 10 years, it is quite, you know, it's a really special festival, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it's my job, you know, so it's kind of just the next thing along, but it's the focus of my entire summer every year. There's not much time to do anything else other than this, you know. So it's, you know, you always notice it here. On this Saturday, I'll come in sort of mid-afternoon on Saturday when it's all happening, and I'll just come over the brow of the hill, and you're going to see the whole thing. It's like, that's what it's about, you know. It's a really great feeling. But then I just get to do it over and over again, year after year. It's just amazing, you know.
For you, Matt, you love the 80s as well, don't you?
Well, this is, I think, as a punter, this is my 13th or 14th year, I think, yeah. So I'm a massive fan of the 80s, and I got to know, and I know a few musicians who are kind of in the industry and are doing similar things to Pete, and we met through a mutual friend who's in Level 42 a few years back. We had a very late night, we drank way too much, and we kept in touch ever since. And I used to meet up with Pete annually when we'd just here and have a chat, you know, go and have a couple of ales together. And then when lockdown happened and Chaz Hodges passed, I thought I had a vague recollection that we'd once talked about Chaz and Dave. You know, it was that Eminem story. You know, my name is, but you know. Anyway, and I just thought, if I'm going to do this, I might as well be ambitious and go for somebody who's best in the business. And I just sent him a text, and I caught him at a really low ebb, and just said, do you fancy doing it? And he sort of looked at his COVID bank balance and went, yeah, okay, I'll do it. And that's it now. Now that it's happened, yeah, I've now legally adopted him. So he is actually Pete Faint had said. He's actually my son, but
Not my real dad.
yeah. But we're together in a very real and legally binding way.
Oh, that's lovely.
But can I just say we love Choose 80s. I've been following Choose 80s as a Rewind fan for years now, and your videos are brilliant. When you do it, you ask all the questions that we are desperate to ask our heroes. So it's brilliant. If you've not tuned into Choose 80s before. Actually, why am I saying that? Because actually, people are watching Choose 80s. So anyway, yeah, erase that. But anyway, we love Choose 80s.
Oh, thank you. So, for the rest of the year, have you got lots of gigs lined up? What's the plan?
Yeah, we're playing. It's a big pie and mash spectacular in Bishop Stortford with our friend Fred Cook. We'll give you the details later, ladies, if you fancy a pie and mash dinner. But that's at the end of the month. Then we've got a private 50th birthday party where we're teaming up with Erasured at the start of September, and then I think there's a couple of others. And then Christmas gets busy, where we're playing at Sutton United and all sorts of places like that. So still a lot of gigs around the sort of M25 belt and around the southeast, but it's been quite nice to venture up to Scotland. That was an interesting experience for me, but I've never done the other two rewinds, so that was great as well. But we're still going strong. He hasn't had enough of me yet. I mean, I think if I manage to stay married for 22 years and chew her ears off, he just has to have a little part of that. So I'm hopeful that we'll carry on for a bit longer. Yeah.
Oh, we hope you do. Thank you so much, guys. We look forward to seeing you on stage later.
Well, thanks for dressing up. You look amazing. Have you seen this outfit? Look, they're both like this. So Sue's on the other side. And this lead, they've got the full kit, amazing.
We had to Gertcha for tonight, yeah. Thank you. Thank
Cheers.
you, guys.
Nice one.